Everybody. I should tell you guys a little something. Okay, some people don't like my All My Gaming Gods um series because I understand the fact that I have an OC that's kind of like a alternate version of my main video character in the Mockverse. The fact that the characters are not like how they're depicted in the games, which is like they're all lesbians for each other. Personally, I feel like this is just a different way that they're depicted. I know some people don't like it, but I feel like that it's gonna be pretty cool because it's not just a harem show, and I kind of wanted to kind of drop that bomb when you guys actually watch the first, listen to the first episode of me just talking about it. But me reading it to you. But we actually, this show is actually going to go into a lot of different stuff about the CPUs that I feel is going to be pretty awesome. It's true that they made G feel better about himself, but the series, in a way, is going to make the CPUs. We get to see the CPUs actually deal with more stuff that they have to deal with on a daily basis. And sure, there's going to be a lot of romance jokes, but let's just say a certain CPU, a certain green CPU, is going to really learn. Well, we're going to go into why Vert is so lonely. Why does Vert always why does Vert always want little sisters and stuff like that? And I'm really gonna get into why Vert is like this and why she's always like she needs a little sister. Neptune, on the other hand, ooh, that's gonna be a fun one, but I can't tell you much about that one. But Neptune, on the other hand, simply because she has this overwhelming. I'm gonna. Well, actually, with Neptune, I'll tell you this. Simply because she has an overwhelming crush for G, because the VR events. Again, these are like the driving force of why I'm actually doing this series to begin with. Because again, there's a lot of potential there. But because she has this like overwhelming like crush on G, she wonders should she give up being a goddess and just be a regular citizen so she can be with G. Because the way she sees it, what's the point of being a goddess if you can't be with the one you actually love? That's going to kind of be one of the cruxes of the episode. And there's going to be a lot of other stuff. G's going to have some stuff. The CPUs are going to have some stuff. But R4 is like the most interesting character that's going to have her own episode with G. The fact of the matter is, you know how in the old like retcon we find out that before the thing got retcon, we found out that R4 was actually a CPU. What if G, since he comes from approximation of our world, right? He actually played the old Neptunia games and actually found out. Also, he played the conquest ending. But we don't talk about that. He won't even talk about that. Whenever it's mentioned, whenever he sees like a part of that sword that killed all the guys, is he'll literally break it and be like, "No, no, no, not in this one." But R4 is interesting because you know G knows something she doesn't, and that's gonna be the most interesting thing ever. I mean, I know that I'm not. I know that you guys are expect. You guys don't even think that this series is gonna be, remotely interesting, and I understand you. I understand how you feel. Yeah, come sit on my PNG of my couch. Just sit. I understand that. I understand that it's not gonna be like your cup of tea, but I feel like I want to do this, and I think it's gonna be kind of fun. Besides, I got other harem things that after that I have like other harem things I actually want to try, but I wanted to do something in the Neptunia universe because I feel like there's a lot of potential, man. There's a lot of potential for character growth, character development, and probably some fun stories. You know, my motto is if it ain't fun, why bother? You know, if it's not gonna be cool or fun or enjoyable or even a little bit interesting, why bother? You know what I mean? So that's why I'm not giving up on this idea, even if even if half of the fucking Neptunia fandom don't even like what I'm about to do, because at least I because at least I I want to get this project going, and I want to see where it goes. Hey, even though it may be a pie in the sky kind of dream, maybe G actually gets featured in an actual Neptunia game. I don't think that'll ever happen, but if it ever did, I'd be so honored if that happened. Like, I just feel like he'd be one of the little character NPCs that are in like one of the nations, and he just goes, "Wait a minute, I'm not supposed to be in this dimension. This ain't even the right hyperdimension. I gotta get out of here." You know, I mean, I don't think there will ever be a game focused on him, although that'd be interesting as well. Just G dealing with a different version of Neptune, Noir, Vert, and Blonde, and him just kind of dealing with the fact that they're not his versions of the character he knows. And he just has to kind of like deal with it. I feel like another thing. I feel like we should at least make another game with freaking you have like with the VR events and you have a chance to romance one of the goddesses, like kind of like a visual novel or dating sim within if you wanted to re-release any of the other Neptune games and be in the like a VR thing, we could go there. Because come on, folks, tell me you wouldn't want to see Plutia. Tell me some of you wouldn't want to see Plutia in VR. Either as Iris Heart or as Plutia. The choice is yours, my friends. The choice is yours. Sometimes, guys, I do these videos and I do these videos, guys. You gotta remember, I live with my family, right? And whenever I'm like doing a rant or something, and I just cuss, like my mom only hears like the first few words of what I have to say. Like she'll hear like the cuss words, but not really what I'm doing or what I'm saying. Really, I'm just like, mom, you heard like a few different things again. You don't get, some people just don't understand the context. But that does raise an interesting question with me. I can cuss so loud people can hear me over the walls. I don't know, just a little fun thing I wanted to talk about. So I'm just sitting here, guys, and it's just making me really, really think about other stuff. It's making me, but it's making me think more about what I really want from this series because honestly, yeah, it's a harem show, but it gets a little deeper than an average harem show. Kind of gets the same that the High School DxD had with Issei's character, but with all the other characters. Because from what I can gather, CPUs are not really born; they're kind of made by the wishes of people. And that kind of goes into Vert's storyline of her being kind of lonely and kind of latching on to a certain Chaos Lord, and a sort of dominatrix, sort of a sweet girl that turns into a dominatrix has the same kind of clinginess towards him, but it's more it's more she wants to fuck him in the worst kind of way, my friends. Yeah, like G's gonna suffer in some of these, but it's not gonna be like I'm just torturing my character just because. But at the end of the day, I just want online gaming guys to be a good show, and something that you guys would actually like. Something for the Neptunia fans that is something that we can all just enjoy, between games. Because now your Brave Neptunia is coming out like next year now. So I'm just saying it's a good I'm just saying what I'm doing is a good idea, and if some of you don't like it, well, I'm sorry, I'm doing it anyway. Even if some of you don't think it's a good idea. I just feel like I want to work on it and I want to do something with it. I'm doing all this different stuff. Doing stuff with my channel, like putting all my fan shows on there because it's just something. It's like in a way, my channel is just me being a fan of stuff and just talking about what I like. That's the legit message of my freaking channel. Well, not the legit message, but one of the messages. But I'm not trying to say that I'm not trying to say that any of you are wrong for disliking my video or not entering my little art contest. I think it'd be really cool. I still think it would have been really cool if some of you would have entered because I really want to see, I really want to see what some of you can do. You know, so I do want to. So, run the art contest still, but if none of you want to really enter in it, it's fine. I'll just move on with this series and do what I can. And since I have like a whole bunch of fan series, since I have a whole bunch of fan series like kind of coexisting at the same time, there may be crossovers too. I mean, there might be. I'm not really entirely sure how it's all going to work, but it's going to be good. But I was to me, I was always a Neptunia fan, and I always wanted to do something with the Neptunia cast, but I just never could think of a good idea. I like Neptune, I like Bert, I like Blonde, I like Noir, I like Nepgear, I like Uni. I just feel like I just never found something fun to do with those characters. But and now I have, and I'm just gonna keep on trucking. Even if the whole fan base thinks it's not a good idea. Or I'm worse than Christian, which I don't even know how that would even be possible. Dudes, I don't fuck with people like Christian. Like, all I do is mind my own business and stay in my own lane. But either way it goes, I am Bugsy, and I shall see you all later because I am Goblin. Again, I keep making a joke. It should be saying I am Gremlin. But it's just I did my video on Yandere Dev. Y'all should totally you should totally watch it. It's actually pretty good. I really did work. I did really truly work hard on it because I didn't want to just yell at Yandere Dev for like a complete hour. My fucking my fucking throat and my fuck and a little bit of my blood pressure, which is at normal levels, but still I don't want it to rise too much. You know. So I just did something else. Um, you know. So there that is. Also, I'm telling you guys, when December 7th rolls around, I'm gonna take like the most biggest break, and I need to tell you all this now. So when you guys wonder where I am, you know where I am. I'm gonna be playing Smash for like a good week and a half. I will try to make videos when I can, but I'm just being honest with you. I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be gone, guys. You will not see me for an entire week. I just want to prepare you all for that. So, yeah. I just want you all to know that, and also, if you can add me, it's Bugsy Kuro. You can just add me, and me and you could play some Smash. But you're gonna have to give me a while for any kind of people who want to, fight the one, the only El Diablo. Yeah, that's what I used to call myself whenever I play online tournaments that were always kind of put together by other YouTubers. El Diablo. So yeah. But anyways, guys, and I want you to know, even though you may dislike me, I ain't going nowhere, guys. I'm just still trying to trudge on, do what I do, because at the end of the day, I just wanna entertain. It's not all about the rants. It's not all about it's not about the YouTubers I got to deal with that just can't understand criticism. It's all about entertaining you guys, giving you what you need, and doing what's also right for myself as well. I want you all to know that. And I'm gonna be gone for like a week. I'm gonna be gone for like a week on December 7th or probably December 8th. Also because um, let's just say December 8th is kind of a very sad time for me. I won't say why, but yeah. So if you don't see me on the internet, it's probably because I'm playing Smash or you know, mm, or just deeply thinking. But I'll be okay, guys. I'll be alright. For I am, for I am Bugsy No Name, and I'm the chaotic mind behind freaking the Big Three Box Network, and it will always be okay as long as you guys like my videos, as long as you guys keep watching me and subscribing to me and liking my videos, and just having fun with my videos in general, and hell, even sharing them with your friends. I'll be fine, because at least I know that you guys care. And that's good to know. I think I shall go and finish writing my little the next episode about my gaming goddess. Again, you should totally. Again, I'm thinking. I'm thinking of I'm thinking of redoing the first episode in my little Steven Universe Team H style that I've been doing. So you guys can so we can go that way with it and see if that works. Because right now I can't get right now I'm just I got a big old video backlog, so I don't got time to really get people to voice characters right now. But they will again, and those will be like, oh, my gaming goddess voiced. So that's gonna happen. Also, I've been playing Spyro, and Spyro was freaking awesome. Last night a weird glitch happened. Like okay guys, so I was playing freaking I was in one of the worlds, right? And one of the other alternate worlds had Sergeant Bird in it. And I hadn't unlocked Sergeant Bird yet. But the glitch actually let me in and I got out of it. And then everything went back to normal, but it was still kind of glitchy. Maybe I have a haunted game. Who knows? It's haunted by the ex-members of the Insomniac Games. And now I must destroy it and feed it to an EXE and make it eat glass. That is what I'll do. Ooh. But I'll see you guys later. I'm Bugsy No Name, and I will use I will use my own chaotic mind to I use my own chaotic mind to do whatever the hell that seems right to me. And also, like I always say, keep it chaotic, my friends. Keep it chaotic.